believe this is what you call a no-doubter. The SALS MVP for a second week in a row, and he's getting a round of applause here as well. Todd Blanchfield, 35, mate, 9 rebounds. They went through the hoop quite nicely again tonight.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely, I was really disappointed in the way I started the season, and everyone's their own biggest critic, right? And I still put in the work every day, and I finally turned around for me. But and most importantly, we held these guys to 73. Once again, we had a target, held a team on a 20 per quarter, and we ought to do it again tonight, and have a long way for the win.
I mean, you're a shooter, so you keep shooting, but what do you put it down to? I mean, is there anything in particular that's sort of turned things around over the last few weeks, especially?
I mean, we've had a real emphasis defensively. When we get stops, limit other opposition teams to one shot, we can get out and run. So when we're downhill, I think we're really good. And we spoke about our ball movement as well. I think that's probably in the last 3 to 4 weeks is really, I think it's night and day the difference. It's a lot of fun. It's fun basketball to watch. It's fun basketball to be a part of. So, I love being on the court, and we got a great group of guys, and we got to take it 1 week at a time.
Funny old game though, eh? I mean, you got out of the blocks real quick, and then went off the boil a little, and they came back at you, And it was a game of runs for a while there too, until you really took control in the third quarter.
Yeah, for sure. They're obviously they're a quality opposition. They got some guys that can really play across the board, and credit to them. They, as you said, we got out of the blocks real good, and they came back. But at the end of the day, we stuck true to our system and our defense, and as I said, we held them to 73. And for those guys, I think. They got a lot of scorers on that team, a lot of guys that can go. So, I think that's credit to us as a team.
All right, and you're a believer in momentum. Do you feel like things are travelling nicely?
Yeah, absolutely. It's nice. We don't look for excuses at all, but it's nice to actually have be able to have a full week on the training court and prepare. We've had a 3-4 week period there where we had 2 games a week and all on the road. As I said, we're not looking for excuses, but when you can actually be on the training floor and build up to something and find stuff you need to work on, I think. On-ball defense was one thing was lacking, and we worked on that a lot over the last couple of weeks. And once again, I think it's night and day the difference. And I think that's showing. We're holding teams to under 80, which is our goal.
Hey, good job, mate. Great to watch again. So well played, and good luck for the week ahead.
I appreciate it, mate.